How long should your parrot or your green cheek conure be out of their cage every day? Well, that is always as much as possible, and it depends. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond. I have over 22 species of parrots. I love my parrots. My parrots are my bliss. If you are here to get inspired and get inspired enough to take the best care of your parrot so that you never want to surrender your parrot to rescue, and instead you want to have that blissful bond that's one of the best things ever, then you're in the right place. If you already knew that this is not a green cheek conure, this is my yellow-naped Amazon Lorenza, then you're used to hanging out. Thank you for being here. I love my fans almost as much as I love my parrots. Ever so quickly, the things that affect how much time your parrot should be out of their cage. Keep in mind that parrots do a lot of this, perching and doing nothing unless they are flying. Hi, sweetie. When they're flying, they're exercising. When they're not exercising, they're not exercising. And just like you and I, it's not really as good and healthy for them. If you want a happy, healthy parrot, some of the important things are diet, exercise, and a nice clean cage, nice clean water, nice clean food, that kind of thing. Exercise is a key role. The other thing is, can you imagine staying in your room all the time? So when we're looking at how much time to give our parrot outside of their cage, there are some factors you want to also take into account. The size of the parrot. Usually smaller parrots, like my little parrotlets, they flutter around more. They're more, not hyper, but energetic. Next thing, you want to look at their age. An older parrot isn't going to be as active. While Lorenza gets to spend all day out, she's pretty much just on her perch. Yeah, right? The third thing is you want to look at your own parrot's personality. If your parrot has a cage mate, they tend to be happier. Like, for example, if you have a green cheek and you have a second green cheek, chances are they still really bond with you and adore you, but they're happy when they're not with you. They're okay. That doesn't mean that I'm saying you can therefore leave them in their cage more often. One of the best things you can do is have like a room for them or space where they can really fly around. But these things do affect each individual parrot. Some parrots are just naturally more active and engaged than others. Some just kind of want to hang out and be around you. So really look at these things: your parrot's age, your parrot's size, and your parrot's personality in determining the minimum amount of time that they should be out. But really, the more time a parrot's out, the more they can fly around or even just walk around. And that gives them exercise. It gives them more stimulus, more engagement, just like you. Sometimes it's just really nice to get out of the house or wherever you're at. We like a change of scenery, and in the wild, parrots have a change of scenery all the time. They don't even stay in the same place at night necessarily unless they're nesting. So they're used to like constant change. So do make sure to give your parrot as much time outside of their cage as possible. Maybe a parrot room, maybe a parrot patio, something like that, so that they can be active, they can move around and have fun. Thank you for joining me in this blissful video. If it was helpful and you want to do super thanks, you can always go to parrotbliss.com. If you want some awesome parrot merch, like I've got this is my daughter's design. There is, of course, a bird on it. She designed the Buddha because I said I wanted a Buddha. I did the bird. She's this awesome artist. She's in high school, and she's using the money she makes to help save for college. I use mine to help support my rescues and my parrots. Please be sure to give me one of these, and then I will see you in the next feathered video.